Hi guys, so this is the route I'm taking. I leave in 2 days time. So I'm gonna leave Seattle. So I fly from Los Angeles to Seattle. I pick up the motorbike. We head up here through Vancouver into British Columbia. We go around here, all the way through here into the Yukon. We head to Anchorage. Then we head up here through Fairbanks. We're gonna go to the North Pole, gonna go to Coldfoot. And the final destination is Dead Horse, which is absolutely well and truly into the Arctic Circle. So that's the trip. Now it's going to take approximately 10,000 kilometers of riding, give or take 1,000 here or there. That is the Alaska trip. Dead Horse is the destination. So I pick up the motorbike, which is a Road King, and that's on the 6th of July. And then I have to have the bike back on the 30th of July. So that gives me a total of 24 days on the road to do this entire trip. So 24 days, so 11,000 kilometers. It's a minimum of 500 Ks a day. I should be able to do it. You know, I want to edit on the go, so I want to try and pump out some vlogs. We'll see how we go. If I was to be honest, my biggest fear is having an accident and hitting a truck. I know it's summertime in Alaska at the moment, so the daily temperature is about between 18 and 20 degrees. So it should be some pretty good riding conditions, but there's going to be a lot of tourists, a lot of traffic on the road. So got to be super, super careful. I will be in no rush. I'm going to take you on the journey with me. To all those people that can't ride, to all those guys that have a Harley Davidson in the garage but can't get it out due to a number of reasons, I'm going to do the ride for you. I hope I capture everything that you want me to capture, and I'm hoping to have an incredible time.
Are you Daniel Hayes?
So here I am on a 777-300, 7 hours to Singapore. Then we have a short stop, and then we off to Los Angeles. And I'm getting excited. I'm taking you to Alaska. Into the Arctic we go. Who knows what's going to happen? I honestly wonder And I know this sounds sad, and I know my kids watch this stuff, but I sometimes wonder, will I come home? My number one priority, if people watch my vlogs, is not to die. Got to stay alive, so just got to be super careful. But riding motorbikes is dangerous, it's just a fact. To me, got a storage in here. Quite a bit of stuff on here. I don't know what it does, but it looks impressive. I haven't taken any drugs to fly. It's 6.5 hours to Singapore, or 6 hours and 50 minutes, so I'm going to see how I go. It's going to be a little bit bumpy, they said, for the first 2 hours, so I'm a bit nervous, but I'm not going to take any medication. You got to man up sometimes. Someone dared me once just to slap a random passenger in the head. So at 40,000 feet I'm going to do it. Okay, let's go. So we've been through a fair bit of turbulence. Now I know some people will go, oh, that's not turbulence. But for me, I'm a nervous flyer, and if you watch my vlogs, you know that I have a tremendous fear. So this journey from Melbourne to Singapore is 7 hours. I've not taken any drugs, and I got through it. Maybe it's because I've been so depressed. I buried my friend yesterday, that I don't care if the plane goes down. So maybe that's got something to do with it, but it's been good to be totally level-headed. Not that when I take Xanax or some sort of benzodiazepine, I don't appear out of it, because they just relax me. So, but you've got to remember, I'm 28 years clean and sober, so I can't have a few wines, I can't have a few beers. I mean, I'm living in the itty bitty shitty committee 24/7, 365 days a year. Is that recording? Thought I'd have a little dessert in bed. Live at the drain. We're at Changi Airport, just flown for 7 hours, no medication, which is awesome. And I've got a 17-hour leg in front of me to get to LAX. Let's keep going. So I'm in Singapore, and I've lost my toiletries bag. I've left it on the plane, and for 2 hours they're trying to get access to the plane to see if they can find it. It's got all my medication I need, all my antidepressants, all my sleeping tablets, all my anti-anxiety tablets for flying. It's got all my toiletries in it. So it makes me really nervous that I haven't got that stuff on me. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. So I can't believe I just lose so much shit everywhere I go. I mean, I'm only 7 hours into the trip and I've already lost that bag, which I methodically packed. So we're just about to board to go to Los Angeles, 17 hours, but we're flying on my favourite plane, which is the brand new A350. There it is there. So I've been on this flight now for 15 hours, lands in about, no sorry, I've been on this flight for 13 hours, about to land in LAX in about 2 hours time. The seatbelt sign has barely been off. There's been no in-flight service. The conditions have been horrific. It's been like it's just been constant turbulence, really bad. Even the crew said it was bad. So because I lost my medication, luckily at the clinic in Singapore the guy was able to prescribe me some Xanax. I don't like taking Xanax, but I did take Xanax. Thank God I did, because it was like this plane was out of control. So feeling pretty wrecked. Looking forward to landing, looking forward to going to a hotel. Then got aboard another flight to Seattle, and so yeah, I've been on the go now for nearly 27 hours. But all I can say is one thing: the show goes on. So we're just about to land in LA. I just got to say, Singapore Airlines, in my view, is by far the best airlines in the world. Service, the customer service is just amazing. I always get to know all the crew. They always know my name, and I just think you're a fantastic airline and always make me feel good. Okay, let's land in LA, 4th of July. So I've made it to LAX. I've got through customs. It only took about 3 hours. Got to find a hotel, and welcome to the madness of Los Angeles. What can I say? How good is it? In America, on US soil. Yes.